Everything started in one lovely winter afternoon, 2 weeks before the celebration of Christmas, when I was only 5 years old. I remember with great joy and pleasure that almost magical image of a palace surrounded by a myriad of shining snowflakes. And captured in this incredibly fascinating scenography, me and my sweet grandmother standing in front of its impressive facade. I strongly believe that she did not even imagine what a wonderful gift I received that day. I must confess that I owe her my first visit to an art museum. Well, luckily, the one located in the historical center of my native city, which is called Cluj-Napoca. I experienced my first visit to the museum with the candor and the innocence that only a child's eyes can express and live. I was completely overwhelmed by the beauty of the museum's ambience and its hidden treasures. And I was truly convinced at that time that me and my grandmother were finding ourselves in a wonderland similar to the one that I discovered in the colorful illustrations of the fairy tale entitled The Nutcracker. Well, I must say that my grandmother used to read me a few pages of the story every night before Christmas Eve. And suddenly, a room of the National Gallery of the museum completely stunned me. In this room were exhibited many portraits of the high Transylvanian nobility, and I was mesmerized by the beauty of the models depicted and the luxurious clothes and jewelry. And I said to my grandmother in one breath, "Look, Grandma, I cannot believe that the sugar plum fairy came to see me. If Clara discovered that the Nutcracker's palace was only a dream, for me it's real." And my grandmother smiled to me with such kindness. I could never forget that moment and her gentle face. She came near me and she began to tell the true story of the building that once served in the 18th century as a representative residential palace of the Count Banfi-Gheorghe, the governor of the historical province of Transylvania. Well, that special afternoon offered me the chance to embrace the warm and wonderful environment of the art museum through the emotional filter of a fairy tale, and that extraordinary space offered me in exchange a new beautiful story. I would have never believed that at a distance of approximately 25 years, I will be blessed to be working as a curator in that precisely art museum. And in this way, what seems to be at the beginning just a simple visit could become in the future even a part of your life.